trip to Hawaii, they upgraded me to Delta One. These are basically those seats that cost like $6,000. And because I just hit $1 million today on this flight, they did this. And there's a whole other story I have to tell you guys about. For real, look at this. Leg room. I don't even know what's in here.
Good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, the beds in the back of the airplane are...
And whatever this is. Oh, it's a nice little thing. Cool. That's fun. Oh, also, as I was just talking about, the lady just came up and gave me this. So I guess it is true, right? I even tell them, I was like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Made it to Hawaii. We're here. Cheers. One of my favorite things about Hawaii's airports is that they're pretty much wide open. So you can feel the actual air and not just a stagnant airport. Just got to the hotel. Trav, he had some issue. Oh, I didn't tell you what happened today. All right, so this was a quick little story. I'm gonna do it really fast. I had my flight or my Uber scheduled plenty enough time to get on my flight, to get my bags checked, because I did this once before, did not want to do it again. So I scheduled the Uber, paid the premium for that, so that way I wouldn't have to deal with it. Anyway, so I scheduled for like 4:30 or something like that. I go out, because he's here. I go out there. I bring everything out and bring it halfway down the driveway. You guys, driveway. Brought it down halfway down my driveway. Then I go like this, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot my wallet. So I look, and I point. I don't know if he saw me or not, but I wave, and I go like this. I was like, hold on, wallet. I don't know if that, like pointing at my crotch. I don't so I go. Actually, think about it. That might be why he did this. I go in and grab my wallet. I come back out. I see Juan canceled your trip. So I'm like, okay. And then I see him driving off. So I'm like, all right, well, that sucks. Then it takes me another 15 minutes to get another Uber. So that way I have plenty of time. I had plenty of time. Then there was an accident. So now because of good old Juan canceling. By the way, I know there's a 5-minute grace period. I got the cancellation. I was scheduled for 4:45 or 4:30 and canceled 5 minutes on the dot. Despite the fact I said, hold on, I gotta get my wallet. Doesn't matter. I got to Delta. Obviously, I missed that flight. I actually could have got on the flight, but my bags would have not gotten on there, so that would have defeated the entire purpose. They ended up rerouting me to Salt Lake City, which, I'm going that way anyway. It's not like I'm backtracking. And then from Salt Lake City to Honolulu. Here's the cool part. This is like with the redemption mode. Got kind of screwed with the seating on the first leg, Tampa to Salt Lake. However, I was redeemed because this trip, I already showed you guys, I reached the whole 1,000,000-mile status. I had like 40 people just coming up to me, congratulations, 1,000,000-miler. I'm like, yeah, I still can't figure out if it's a cool thing or a sad thing. They're like, oh, it's kind of cool. I'm like, yeah, but then I have to think about all the time I was away from my family, yada, yada, yada. I brought down the mood. But they're like, oh, well, here's a gift. That was actually before they gave me the gift. They were just talking to me about it. Here it is. I got upgraded to Delta One, which is like, there's comfort, there's economy, or basic, or whatever it's called, economy. Premium, like Delta Comfort, Premium, First Class, and then Delta One. So Delta One is like the $6,000 a seat kind of one, especially with flights like this. It just gave it to me. The funniest thing, actually the crappiest thing, is that I utilize 0 of those amenities because I have been drinking, so no free champagne, no free wine. I forgot to order vegetarian because I did not expect to get that nice little upgrade. Literally just sat there like I would in the other one. I appreciate it. I fully appreciate it because they also gave me a cool little thing, little box thing, whatever this is. I don't know if I'm supposed to take it, but sorry, Delta. My daughter wants this. She'll use it for her makeups and her Pokemons and all that stuff. So bill me later, buddy. So the bag is pretty cool. Because when they came out, they just put it there, and naturally you get a bunch of looks, little looky-loos. Like, okay, I can feel kind of cool now. The packaging, literally, is very extravagant, but there's a nice little pen in there. Actually, it is a nice pen. I will give it to them. It pens. There was also something in here that I wanted to wait to open. I don't really know what it is. Okay, this is cool. I like this. This is actually really nice for my passport and stuff. I like this. Is good. Okay, Delta thing. Oh, and it says $1,000,000 on it. I got douche status. Hell yeah. Maybe this is gonna get me through TSA quicker. No, but seriously. And that's just flying over 1,000,000 miles on Delta. That doesn't include like Japan Airlines, you know, Malaysian Air, JetBlue, like the other flight, Southwest, all the other random flights that I had to do, because I'm sure if you add it all together, it'd probably be way more than 1,000,000. Well, yeah, guys, that's what was in the box or bag, and I'm here. We have our show. I'm gonna confirm later if I'm allowed to say where the show is, but it's not open to the public, so I just have to make sure that I'm allowed to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go get an Aloha shirt because I screwed up and I forgot my Simpsons Hawaiian t-shirt. All right, now begins the mission, finding food and an Aloha shirt. So I have to definitely get the girls their own little Aloha dresses. This is 12 months, and I'm assuming because Indy's 8 months, that'll buy me some time. What's actually pretty cool too is I was walking around, I'm like, this place looks really, really, really super familiar. And I looked it up. Sure enough, we are literally 2 streets down from where we were here last time. I was walking around and I recognized this area. This is where Allie and I think it's Trav and Jenny, all came every morning to get acai bowls. Right around the corner, actually. So I'm basically trying to scope it out right now so that way I know where breakfast is. They have a cool little thing going on, so that's awesome. We just got a bird hanging out. Just chill. You think it's gonna be cold or hot? Freezing?
Freezing, no. I'd say maybe like lukewarm.
We're gonna find out in a second, I guess. Oh, dude, it is nice.
It's nice? Was that right?
You were actually
Nice.
beautiful.
That's nice. Oh, that's so nice.
This is really nice. Good call there, Seb. So I know you did it. All right. When you see the next wave, just look at the water. Right here. Look how clean that is. Before I go, we go look at the sunset and get some food, come back up here. I was walking back and I found a better thing that would be really good for the girls. I got Remy this straight up awesome Aloha dress. And then I got her this that'll go in her hair. Give me some dad points on this. Oh, get ready. This is even the cuter one. So Indy is very hard to shop for these things because she's so tiny, but she's also a really long kid. They make these locally. So I got her this little dress that almost matches. And the cool thing about it is it's elastic and you can make it shorter or bigger up to a year. So she can have a little matching thing like her sister. 5 points. These kind of intersections always crack me up. They're basically the walk where the hell you want to walk crosswalks. I just kind of wandered off from where everyone was because I just wanted some peace and quiet. Being on that plane, it was just like kind of a lot because it was a long flight. It was a very long flight. I forgot how long that flight is. Because like for like another 2 more hours, we could have just been in Australia. It's kind of cool. I just kind of walked away from everyone, just got Remy and Indy her little dresses. Just came by here. I think it's Waikiki Beach or something like that. I don't know. I remember Allie and I came here. We hung out around there with everybody. So I was just out here in peace and quiet. Just gonna say I'll see you guys tomorrow for the show. You'll see what's going on. It's cool. We're very, very honored to be here. I'm sure people are gonna start putting 2 and 2 together, but I made it. Travis missed his flight, so he'll be here tomorrow. Travel shows are not without their adventure, if you will.